Challenge and struggle are an important part of the spiritual practice. If we only expect to have smooth sailing and everything go our way, where everything gets better and better and better and better without any pitfalls or any adversity, then we're not preparing ourselves to actually do the deep work of the spiritual practice. Instead, whenever challenge, whenever adversity, whenever difficulty, suffering, or any other obstacle arises, we have to change our attitude towards it. Instead of trying to push it away, instead of running away from it, instead of immediately trying to annihilate it and remove it and solve it as a big problem, change the paradigm and just sit with it. Observe what is present and let that feeling of observation welcome every challenge, welcome every difficulty, so that we can begin to learn from challenge and adversity. The other option is to get really frustrated and impatient with all the difficulties that arise. And I've been there many times. I know what it's like to be frustrated with your body, frustrated with your life, impatient about things not happening fast enough or in the time frame that we think things should happen. This only creates more tightness, more obstacles, and creates more the feeling of antagonism between ourselves and our spiritual practice, and also we end up blocking ourselves, so we end up in a war with ourselves. Instead, embrace the challenge as an opportunity for growth and learning. Instead of fighting against what is, learn to just accept the reality of what is. In the state of acceptance, things are given permission to shift and change. And we can begin to see clearly when we're no longer fighting from a place of desire, when we're no longer working against ourselves. Then new solutions start to come in, or just a natural effect of change and shifting that happens in the impermanent world that we live in will start to take effect. Sooner or later, that which was once blocked will be unblocked. Everything changes. We don't need to force or try to change things. Instead, our work in the practice of yoga is to cultivate an open awareness that is willing to accept the reality of what is with a state of compassion and wisdom.